Play TV, live broadcasting.
First batsman of the match is number 60, Valdemar Torkelsen. Valdemar Torkelsen is out after ground ball at third base. Next at bat is number 20, Martin Sigurdsson. Martin Sigurdsson is strikeout. Next at bat is with number 50, Fredrik Torkelsen.
And now the 1-1 to Torkelsen from Godoy, down in the dirt. An illegal pitch called on the Argentinian hurler by the third base umpire, Jiří Dostal. Now the 2-1. Nice changeup sitting on the outside corner of the plate for called strike 2. 2-2 now on the left-handed batter from Horsholm, Denmark, who's had a long and successful international career. Here it comes, and another great changeup by Godoy. So Freddy Torkelsen goes down swinging as The Danes got nothing across on no hits, none left on base in the top of the first inning. We'll be back with more after this. Welcome back to Svoboda Park, ladies and gentlemen, for the bottom part of the first inning between Team Denmark and Argentina. Slated to bat now will be Peker, Miljavaka and Motroni, as we'll have a quick look around the horn for Team Denmark. It's Terkelsen pitching to Jørgensen, Kim Hansen playing first. We've got Duncan Milne on second. Or he's not on at second, he's playing second. Then it's Patrick Nielsen playing third. The shortstop Nikolai Osner. Martin Simonsen in left field. Freddie Terkelsen in center. And Anton Brown in right field. So it is quite surprising that Team Denmark are not starting Hansen. However, still, if they won this game, things could get interesting. Maybe their plan is to get Valde Terkelsen to pitch a couple of innings, and then if they get a good start to the game, they can always bring Hansen in relief. So leading off for Argentina will be Alan Peker. He's playing center. So he's batting leadoff today. I think he batted 6th or 7th for most of the tournament. Miljavaka now batting second instead of leadoff. Motroni third, and Karel, you don't want to change anything there. Zara will be batting 5th. Wemulmada 6th. Then it's Mariano Montero, the designated player. Number 8, that will be Olheiser, and Feta Eater batting in the number 6 hole. And Terkelsen ready with the first pitch. And right slider, a bit off speed, missed the zone. One and 0. And the pitch by Terkelsen. And that gets a piece of the zone. For called strike 1. So now the count 1-1 on Alan Peker. Shows bunt as the pitch missed downstairs. 2 balls and 1 strike. Now the 2-1 pitch to the leadoff batter for Team Argentina. And that one's in there for a called strike 2. Again, he showed bunt a little bit as the players in the corners took a couple of strides forward. 2-2 now on Alan Peker, who's batting 222 for the tournament. And now he sends one into shallow right field, and that will fall in for a base hit as he's going for second, and he didn't even have to slide, as he is indeed a very fast runner. So a stand-up double to lead things off here in the bottom of first for Team Argentina, as Teo Miljavaka will step into the batter's box. This is player number 10, Nikolai Elsner. He has started every single game for Team Denmark, playing shortstop, a good slap hit. And The right fielder, Anton Brown, was playing it too deep and maybe noticed that Valde Terkelsen wasn't too happy about it. Now Becker swipes third, wasting no time. Strike call on the first pitch to Teo Miliavaca. He's batting 167 for the tournament. Not a very good batting average for a player who started as leadoff in most of the games. 0-1 now. And that one missed the zone, and the call on the swing is yes, he did go across. Said Jerzy Dostal, who will be making the calls at third. It's Thomas Lahnert making the calls behind the dish. John Hand making the decisions at first base, and Jan Hora at second. So 0-2 the count already on Teo Miliavaca. And he'll be ready to see the 0-2 from Valde Terkelsen. They go outside with that one. A bit of a framing job there by Jorgensen as the pitch missed the plate. Still pretty good pitch with that count. 1-2. No need to rush things here for Valde, but that one looked pretty good. Almost got a nibble of the zone. 2-2. So the 2-2 pitch. And that's hit into right field, and that will score Pecker. And Miliavaca is safe on the play at second. Good throw from the outfield coming in from Anton Brown. Again, good running by Team Argentina. So that will be a hit for Miliavaca, as Bruno Matroni will be stepping into the batter's box. Player number 28, catching again today. He's batting 7 for 12 for the tournament, with a double and a home run. 5 runs batted in, struck out once, walked twice. And the first pitch of the count is strike on the outside corner. So none out, then Team Argentina have already scored a run, as Bruno Matroni is the batter now. He's going to go talk to his coach, and he's going back. And that will be charged in offensive conference by the home plate ump, Thomas Lahnert from Germany, representing Softball Europe at this WBSC sanctioned event. Now the 0-1, and then we're going to bunt as Matroni bunts the ball foul. 0-2 now. And another look. He's trying to put it on the ground. And that one is hit into center field. Under it comes Terkelsen to make the catch, and he just gets the out into the outfield. So that moved up Miliavaca to third, as Santiago Carril will be ready to bat next here in the bottom part of the first inning of game number 13 of the 2018 WBSC Intercontinental Cup. There he is, Santiago Nicolas Carril. Carril batting 7 for 10 as that ball gets away from Jorgensen, and that will score Teo Miliavaca. So Team Argentina taking the early lead in this game. Santiago Carril still in the batter's box. 7 hits, a triple, and a home run, 5 runs batted in. We saw him bunt for a single in a game yesterday, so he's an all-around player. And that one gets a piece of the zone according to Thomas Lohnert. 1-1. I've been told by Jaroslav Korčák that Santiago Karel used to bunt for single pretty much every other at-bat a couple of years ago. Now he can also hit for power. Pretty great guy to put in your number 4 spot. 2-1 the count. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Two balls and 2 strikes. 1 down. And that's Valdemar Terkelsen pitching. And that one's sent into shallow right field. And that will fall in. So Anton Brown playing it very deep again. I think they should maybe reconsider that, bring him in a little bit. I mean, if they hit it real deep, it's going to be a home run anyways, but you don't want hits like that falling in for base hits. So next up, Juan Zara, batting 8 for 13. That one missed the zone. 1-0. As a team, Argentina are batting 33 for 97, which yields a batting average of 340. Now that one missed upstairs. They've hit 4 home runs. Struck out 39 times. Oh, 17 times actually. 39, that's how many times their opponents struck out. And Danish fans enjoying the last game for Team Denmark in the round robin. That one missed upstairs. And walk given up to Zara. That will bring in Wemo Mata, the younger brother of Lucas. I've been told that he might be the only player on the team not from Paraná. I forgot the name of the town that he comes from. And a bunt. That will be picked up by Nielsen, and the throw in time according to the first base umpire. And I'll let our viewers be the judges of that. So a good bunt by Mata. And again, Team Argentina not afraid to bunt. They now have 2 runners in scoring positions, one for Mariano Montero, the designated player. He already have scored 2. He shows bunt. And a good knuckleball by Valde. It really seemed like a knuckle. Almost no spin on that ball as it floated in the air and got away from Jurgensen, which allowed run number 3 to get across for Team Argentina. Now he shows bunt again. That one missed low and away. 1-1 the count. And Valde with the pitch. A high rise ball hit foul. So the count 1-2 with 2 down in the bottom of first. shakes one off, and now he's ready for the 1-2. Low and away. The count even at 2. Three and 2 now. Three balls and 2 strikes with 2 down, and Terkelsen ready with the pitch. And they go outside as the call is ball by the home plate umpire. Nice pitch by Terkelsen. Maybe noticed how he pointed with his head that he was going to be pitching outside. So runners in the corners for Federico Olheiser. With Fede Eder on deck. So I'm looking for them to swipe second in the first pitch, maybe try and advance on the throw, which might not even be coming. I mentioned earlier that Jorgensen does have some health issues with his throwing arm. Shows bunt, but the runner stays put. So maybe the players did not understand the signs properly, or maybe that's exactly what their coach, Julio Gamarchi, I don't think he's the third base coach, I need to find out, intended. So 0-1 now on Olheiser as he shows bunt again, pulls it back, shows it again, and the run is going, and the run will score, and there's nobody covering first. So Montero gets back and he's safe. So there was a throw to second from Jorgensen. The runner from third took off immediately, scoring run number 4. That one gets a piece of the zone for a called strike 3 on Olheiser. Have a look at that again. Oh, that's the previous play, the throw. The runner scores immediately, and Hansen was not there to cover first. So after one complete, Argentina are up by 4. We'll be back with more after this.
Cleo TV, live broadcasting.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Svoboda Park, where we are about to witness the top of the second inning of this game between Team Denmark and Team Argentina. It will be Julian Brown and Jorgensen batting next. And a look into the fans. That's a group of Danish supporters. The gentleman with glasses is an ESF umpire. I forgot his name now, which I apologize for, but he is an umpire, and I'm pretty sure he'll be working the Super Cup next week. Julian takes the first pitch away for a ball. Another one even further away. Julian going 1 for 10 for this tournament. Definitely not the kind of numbers that we've been used to with this Danish slugger. Now the 2-0. Right in there for a called strike 1. Now the 2-1. So now 2-2 on Yulinon. First one missed low and away. Three balls and two strikes as Yulinon pops one up. Under it comes Zara, who's playing second today, to make the catch. Next up, number 21, Anton Brown. Who's batting 2 for 9 at the tournament with a double. He walked twice and struck out 3 times. Nice changeup from Godoy. Missed the zone though. Now the 1-0. Low and away. Now the 2-0. And that's it on the ground. Foul. Picked up by Wemul Mata, who today again is starting as the third baseman. I wonder if we'll see Gonzalo Musmu coming in again, as has been somewhat of a tradition here for Team Argentina. Now the 2-1 swung on and missed. A good drop ball. 2-2 the count. That one missed up and away. Full count now on Brown. We've got Jurgensen in the on-deck circle. Swung on and missed. A good drop ball again, as Brown goes down swinging. And next up, Anders Jurgensen. First pitch to him, a strike. That one's in there. Strike 2. And the 0-2 going away from Jurgensen. Missed the zone. So 1-2. Swung on and missed. And that retires the side, as we'll be going to the bottom of second after this. Welcome back to Svoboda Park. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be starting the bottom part of the second inning here. This is game 13 of the 2018 WBSC Intercontinental Cup. Argentina are leading by 4 runs. And the number 9 batter will be batting next. This is the first hit of the game. That was Alan Pecker who sent the ball to right field for a double. Now he advanced to third on this fly ball. Now the bunt by Wemul Mada. And either calls time already after Terkelsen was ready to pitch. I don't think the umpire should have allowed that, other than there'd been, I don't know, a wasp or some dirt or whatever, but this time he shouldn't have done that. Now a bunt will remain foul. So 0-1 on Eder. He was batting 2 for 9 at the tournament after 3 days of play. And a slap hit towards right, but this time Anton Brown was ready for this. He was playing it pretty shallow, so that was an easy job for him. And we're back to the top of the lineup with Alan Pecker. First pitch to Pecker. And out. And the bunt, and that will not be caught by Hansen, so that will be either ruled a hit or an error. So Pecker got on for Miljavaca. With Matroni on deck. And he's going for second, and he's safe. Great wheels on Alan Pecker. It's a very aggressive softball here by Argentina. Couple of bunts, couple of slap hits. This will be second stolen base for Pecker, who swiped third in the previous inning. And now the pitch to Miljavaca. And that will get away from Jorgensen. And that will allow Pecker to move up 60 feet to third. And that bunt will remain foul. 1 ball and 2 strikes. And that's hit foul by Teo Miljavaca as the ball comes back and hits him on the foot after it went off the wall. Now 1-2 on Teo Miljavaca. Swung on and missed. Good pitch by Terkelsen. getting the strikeout. 2 down. Next up, Bruno Matroni. So Matroni batting now. Flied out. His first time up. One and out on Matroni. He's been hitting the ball pretty well at the tournament. I already mentioned 7 for 12. Scored 4 runs. 5 runs batted in. Now the 2-0. A missed outside. Slider coming back into the zone. Not enough spin on that one. And now they're going to give him the intentional walk with 3 balls already on him. Next up, Santiago Carril. So as Matroni was the catcher, running instead of him, at first will be Miljavaca, who struck out. So there's Matroni already in the dugout. And he shows bunt. Going off of it again. Called strike. Miljavaca did not attempt to steal. Now the 0-1. They go up and outside as Jurgensen was ready to throw the second should Miljavaca try to swipe the bag. And he's going. So the runner swipes second. So 2 runners in scoring position for Santiago Carril. He's playing right field. That one missed outside. Three balls and 1 strike. Hitter's count now on Carril with 2 runners in scoring position. So now the 3-1, and that one missed outside. A walk given up to Carril. That will bring up Juan Zara. And Zara will be ready to take the first pitch. And he hits it into shallow right field, and that will bring in Becker and Miljavaca. So a 2-out, 2 RBI single for Juan Zara, who hit one the other way for a base hit. Next up, number 4, Wemel Mata. So another look at that. Send it the other way. And that's too far for Anton Brown to catch. So he goes to second with the throw. So Team Argentina now leading by 6 as Wemel Mata steps into the batter's box with 2 down and runners in the corners. That one missed away. 1 ball and no strikes. Called strike. 1-1 with 2 down in the bottom of second. Sign coming in from third base. And the pitch. That one missed low in the dirt. Now the 2-1. Runners going. And no throw. As Azara takes second on defensive indifference. 2-2 the count on Wemul Mata. He's batting 1 for 7. And a grounder to first. That will be picked up by Kim, who for some reason didn't step on the bag. That was about 50 centimeters behind him, and he tags the runner. So that will be the end of it for inning number 2. We'll be back for the next inning after this.
Pleo TV, live broadcasting.
Welcome back to Svoboda Park, ladies and gentlemen, as you're looking at the 4 fans of Team Denmark who've been here all week. As we're looking at some of the replays here, Kim Hansen to climb over the runner. And once again, stolen base by Alan Becker. So batting in this inning will be Nielsen, Hansen, and Elsner. This is the top part of the 3rd inning. Argentina are up by 6 runs. That one missed low and inside. 2-0 the count. That one's in there for a call, strike 1. Strike 2 called on Nielsen, the 3rd baseman. He's batting 1 for 5. Now time called as Santiago Carril's shoelace has come undone, so he's going to have to tie it again. That one missed outside. Count full now on Patrick Nielsen. Three and 2. Swung on and missed by Nielsen. Next up, Kim Hansen, number 11, and he's gonna use the same bat that was used by Nielsen. I bet he hopes it will bring him more luck. I'm guessing this will be at bat number 1 for Hansen, as he takes the first pitch for a strike. And the next pitch in there for a called strike 2. Hansen talking to the catcher. Smiling, he hasn't swung the bat yet. Good pitch. Good changeup by Godoy. And we have yet to see a swing from the Danish pitcher. So now the 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 2 down. Next up, the number 9 batter, Nikolai Elsner. Who's batting 3 for 11 with an RBI. Struck out 3 times. And the pitch from Godoy. That missed downstairs. Now the 1-0. And that's hit the other way, going deep. Going, and that's gone. A home run, a solo shot by number 10, Nikolai Elsner. So that will be hit number 4 for the shortstop. Nice shot. And a standing ovation from the Danish fans. Nice shot by Nielsen. Or Elsner, sorry, Nikolai Elsner. We'll have another look at that. A high pitch away, and he sent it the other way. A home run. So that's the 3rd home run the Danes have hit at this tournament after Turkelson hit one against Japan and Simonsen hit one against the Czech Republic. This is number 3 for the Danish side. And now batting Valde Turkelson. And a good changeup by Godoy as Turkelson swings and misses the ball. 0-1. Turkelson hit a grounder his first time up, and another changeup from Godoy. 0-2. Now the 0-2 hit too short, either picks it up, and the throw a bit too high as Allheiser has to leap up in the air to catch it. He steps on the bag, and that will retire the side. So the Danes got one across on one hit, the solo shot from the shortstop. We'll be back for the bottom of 3rd after this. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for the bottom part of the 3rd inning. In the batter's box is Mariano Montero in the first pitch from Turkelson. Missed outside, so we'll be seeing Montero, Allheiser, and Eder in the bottom of 3rd. And I go outside again. 2 balls. Two and 0. And that's hit up in the air, and that will be foul. That will have fallen into the alley between the first base dugout and the food area. So the 2-1 as Montero shows bunt and then swings through the pitch. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Time called. Now the 2-2. And again, it's the other way. And again, he showed bunt, sort of, and then he swung through, or he got a piece of it, actually, but wonder what that's supposed to accomplish, or how that helps him make better contact. Maybe some of you coaches who are watching us would have something to say about that. Maybe it's better for timing. And that will be called a strike. Mariano Montero did not like that call very much. That will bring up Federico Olheiser, number 91, who's playing first, as Montero walks to the dugout after striking out looking. A rise ball, 1-0 the count. And Olheiser batting 0 for 1 today. He struck out his first time up. And he sends that one the other way foul. One and one. With 1 down. Change up that missed the zone. Down in the dirt. So 3 balls and 1 strike. Now the 3-1 pitch. Hit up in the air. Count 3-2 now. So the count full on Olheiser with 1 down in the bottom of 3rd. And that one missed down in the dirt. A walk given up. And that will bring up Federico Eder. Who flied out to center, or to right field actually. Yeah, that was the shallow slap hit when Anton Brown was playing it shallow, so he made an easy job of it. There's Eder, who was batting 200 before this game. And the bunt. Picked up by Hansen, the throw to first in time. Good fielding there. And again, Argentina with the bunt. You know, they just need some traffic. They need to get the runs. And they're using this as a perfect opportunity to practice their short game. So I bet that if Peter Bedla from Tempo is watching this game, he must be very pleased with what he's seeing there, as am I, and probably a lot of other people. And that's a big part of fastball. You got to be able to execute your short game. Now 1-0. That's a good pitch, sitting on the outside corner. A bit of a slider or maybe a rise. The batter is Alan Becker, who's 1 for 2 with a double. Now that one will get through, and not either, that's Allheiser will be held up at third. Runners in the corners now for the next batter. That's number 35. So Francisco Lombardo coming in to bat to pinch hit for Teo Migliavaca. So 2 down after Montero struck out looking, and Feder was out on the sack bunt. And there's Lombardo going 1 for 7, shows bunt. Becker will go to second on defensive indifference. It's pretty tough to catch that guy stealing. Definitely one of the fastest runners at this tournament. Now 0-1 on Lombardo, and he drills it, and that will be gone out of the park for a 3-run shot by Lombardo. So a nice pinch hitting appearance by the Argentinian. So the score now 9-1 for Team Argentina. He made it look easy on that one. Just hit it out of the park. You can see that here. Bam. That one's out of there. 2-out, 3-run shot by Lombardo. Argentina now leading by 8 runs. Now batting Bruno Motroni. First pitch to him, a ball. Now the 1-0. Down and away. That one gets a piece of the zone outside. Called strike 1, 2-1. Swing and a miss by Motroni. He was eager to hit this one out of the park. Good rise ball by Terkelson. 2-2 the count. And that's hit up in the air. And Valde called it. It was Nielsen at first, but then Valde called the ball and caught it to end inning number 3. Argentina scored 3 runs and will be going to the top of 4th after the intermission.
Pleo TV, live broadcasting.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. That is number 7, Matias Miniguti. Will be playing in right field. So he'll be coming in for Santiago Carril. So the Argentinian coach giving his bench players an opportunity to play here as well. Miniguri was the go-to pinch runner in a couple of previous games. Then that's the home run by number 10, Nikolaj Elsner.
Argentina, 28 out, 2 in, 13 out, 7 in.
So Godoy, he's ready to start, but we're still dealing with the substitutions here.
Left field and first base.
In this inning, we'll see Simonsen, Terkelsen, and Julianon. Martin Simonsen spent 2 seasons playing with the Northcote Club in North Harbour, Auckland. And this is Team Japan getting ready for their last game of the round robin. They will be facing the United States of America at 4:30. We'll be definitely bringing you that game live here on Playo.tv. So Simonsen is ready to see the first pitch from Godoy. And a change-up, grounder to third, and that's picked up by Mata, and the throw to first. 1 down. Next up, Freddie Terkelsen. Grounder. Easy job there for Wemul Mata. And Godoy is ready to pitch to Terkelsen. As the pitch missed low and away. That one missed outside. Two balls. That one in there for a called strike 1. Now the 2-1 to Terkelsen on the ground to second. Picked up by Zara, and the throw to first. Next up, Daniel Julianon. And Godoy is ready to pitch to Julianon. That rise ball missed upstairs. Good speed on that pitch. And that one did get a piece of the zone. Strike 1. And there's been a substitution on the position of the catcher. Catching now is Guillermo Patat, as Julianon swings and misses on the low drop ball, so Motroni will be given some time off. Julianon fouls that one away. So Team Argentina already saving strength for playoff games tomorrow. Tomorrow's program will start an hour earlier, already at 9:30. That one hit foul. First game will be against between the teams that placed in the number 2 and number 3 spot in round robin. Then the other semifinal game at 12. At 2:30 we've got the 5th place game. Swing and a miss by Julianon. And that will conclude the top part of the 4th inning, as Argentina are leading by 8, so if they score 2, that will be the ball game. We'll be back for the bottom of 4th after this. Welcome back to Svoboda Park, ladies and gentlemen.
44 out, 13 in.
We are
Same position. Yeah.
in the bottom of the 4th inning of Game 13 here at the 2018 WBSC Intercontinental Cup. And ready for his first at bat at the tournament, I believe, is Miniguti. So far he's pinch ran a couple of times. Pinch run, he scored 2 runs. So he did appear in every single game. He was caught stealing once. That one's in there for a strike. Now the 1-1. And that's hit to Kim. And that was unnecessary. I think he'll be probably going into bat, so things might be happening to him. I'm not giving any advice here, but this is not becoming of a ball player. It was completely uncalled for. It's not that he hurt him in any way or anything. It's just the spirit. That was low. Now the first pitch to Juan Zara, a strike. A rise ball from Turkelson. Now 1-1. Good pitch on the outside corner, called strike by Launert. Now the 1-2. Ah, that's hit straight to Berger, who replaced Nielsen to play third. Nice line drive shot, caught by Berger for out number 2. Batting next will be Wemul Mata. Bang, bang. That was a nice play. Well hit, well caught. And Mata with a hard swing. Yes, Turkelson went a bit off speed on this one. 0-1. That one missed low and away. And another hard swing by Wemul Mata. 1-2. That's hit foul. Good pitches coming in from Turkelson. So 1-2 on Wemul Mata. Rise ball. Now 2-2. And a pop-up that's very high. Turkelson calling it, making the catch to retire the side. So 3 up and 3 down, and we'll be going to the top part of the 5th inning, in which the Danes have to score 2 to stay alive in this game. We'll be back with more after the break.
Pleo TV, live broadcasting.
Picture on big picture. Okay.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, as you're looking at Pablo Miliavaca-Skladny, who will be coming in to close the game. So the coaching staff of Team Argentina decided to give him at least an inning of work to make sure that he's ready for the final day of play here at the 2018 WBSC Intercontinental Cup tomorrow. And it will be Brown, Jurgensen, and Nielsen, so probably be Berger batting instead of him. Let's have a look at Pablo Miliavaca's pitching stats. He's thrown 8 2/3. He's got an ERA of 1.62. 1 win. He allowed 2 runs on 8 hits, struck out 10. And the opposing batting average is 276. Now the first batter to face him will be the right fielder, Anton Brown, who struck out his first time up and who's batting 200 for the tournament. And Pablo will be ready to pitch in a few moments. And a good off-speed pitch by Pablo Skladny. He's got a very good changeup. That stuff is nasty. That one's hit foul. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch from Skladny. Drop ball down in the dirt. That one popped up foul. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Down on strikes goes Anton Brown for the second time in this game. Next up, Jurgensen and Jacob Berger, the veteran player, is warming up in the on-deck circle. First pitch to Jurgensen. The ball. Now the 1-0. Off-speed slider in the zone for strike 1. And another changeup. Two balls and 1 strike. A drop ball. Jurgensen got a little bit of it, but it's foul. 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that's hit the other way. Foul. Two balls and 2 strikes on Anders Jørgensen. He hits this one foul as well. Jørgensen was batting 2 for 9 going into the game, with 1 run batted in. Now 2-2, and that's a great changeup that fools Jørgensen, and he knew it well. Great pitch. A lot of off-speed pitches again from Miljavaca. I bet if Peter Bednash is watching this, he's loving it. Now with 2 down, Jacob Berger, and he drills one up in the air, and that will be foul. Nice towering shot by Jacob Berger, who's batting 1 for 6 with an RBI, and that RBI came in a clutch moment for Team Denmark. I think it was the bottom part of the 8th inning against the USA. That was the very first game of the tournament. Now he shows bunt and misses. 0-1. So Berger got that lone hit of his at exactly the right time for Denmark. Now the 0-2. Low and away. So 1-2. Sign to Pablo as Jacob Berger will step out of the box. And now they'll get it right. 3 fingers 3 times for a changeup, swing and a miss, and that is the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. So in about an hour and 20 minutes, Team Argentina beat Team Denmark by virtue of the mercy rule in after 5 innings. Final score: Argentina 9, Denmark 1. That was the solo shot by Nikolaj Elsner. That's definitely something that he's gonna remember, and that is gonna motivate him for his future in fastball. The win will be credited to Godoy. The loss going to Terkelsen. We saw 6 hits for Team Argentina, 1 hit for Team Denmark, 1 error by Denmark. So that concludes game number 13 of round robin play at the Intercontinental Softball Cup. So for Denmark it will be 1 win and 4 losses in 5 games. Argentina 3 wins and 2 losses. So Denmark will definitely be playing for 5th spot tomorrow. It will yet have to be decided who will face them in that game. So that will be all from us now for a while. We'll be back for the next game that is scheduled to start at 4:30. I think the broadcast will be starting at 4:20, and this time I'll be here on time. Apologies going out to everyone for missing the start of the game. I hope you enjoyed this live presentation by Playo.tv. We'll be back with more. Goodbye.
Leo TV, live broadcasting.